we are headed to trail days. Super excited to meet everybody, to catch up with people. It's amazing to be back out here in the woods. It is a beautifully cool day compared to the Florida weather that I just left. So nice to be up here in the mountains hiking again, and super excited about trail days. So here we go. All right, we made it to camp. We did about a little over 10 miles heading towards Damascus. The gap where I got dropped off at Low Gap is 15 miles to Damascus. So this is just the road to where we're going, which is trail days. So super excited to head to trail days. We're going to go into town tomorrow. I thought that I couldn't go into Tent City till Friday morning, but I found out I can set up tent in Tent City tomorrow. So we're just going to head right into town. So I wound up doing more miles today because I was going to go slow and stay 2 nights in the woods, but that's okay. We did over 10 miles a day. Let me show you what camp looks like. We're at the ruins about 5 miles out from Damascus. Beautiful little camp set up here. Got a nice little fireplace. Got the old Durston X-Dome 2 set up. First time that a Durston X-Dome 2 has been set up on the Appalachian Trail. So, and there's a beautiful view back over here. Nice little opening in the trees there. Trail day starts tomorrow. We'll see you there. All right, good morning. We are packed up and heading out of camp. We got 5 miles into Damascus today and the beginning of trail days. First thing we got to do, check into Tent City and lock in our spot. I was told that there's 2 different type of places in Tent City. There's the party zone, which is kind of like over by the forest, and then if you get out in the field, that's kind of like the more quieter, chill area. So we're definitely shooting for that because I don't want to be in the party zone. But it'll be our first experience at Tent City, so I'm excited. We are walking through just a whole sea of blooming mountain laurel, and it is just beautiful. It's on both sides of the trail, and it's just been a beautiful morning as we're heading down into Damascus, almost there. All right, we've made it into Damascus. Now it's time for us to go find Tent City and get our spot before it gets all filled up. All right, we arrived here early at Tent City, and you see there's already a line of people to get in here. Soon this field will be filled up with tents, as well as people in the woods, and as well as in that field and in the woods over there as well. So it's gonna get full here quick. So we're gonna get our spot. I wanna be right here on the wood line so I don't have anybody behind me, and that's gonna give us a little bit of privacy. Good morning. It's time for day 2 of Trail Days 2025. Let's go. All right, here we are, day 2 of Trail Days, and it's all about the vendors, making connections, talking to people, seeing the new products that are out here, seeing what people are doing. It's really, really cool. And they've also got some pizza and food and stuff like that. I've already spent the whole day talking and enjoying a lot of people, and now I am heading to get myself some pizza. Alright, so we're here at an eating contest at Trail Days. They just got done with the hot dogs, and now they are doing the cake. And they're not allowed to use their hands as they eat the cake, and they got 3 minutes to eat as much cake as possible. We're having fun. Alright, made it back to Tent City, end of Trail Days, day 2. I think I'm done for the night. Had some pizza, saw also some free grilled cheese and some lemonade on the way back as well. There are lots of people out here. It is amazing to see all these hikers, but I'm an introvert and I'm about peopled out. I have been working on a video that I hope you guys are going to be excited to see, where I ask 100 100 hikers what their favorite piece of gear is. So that means talking to a lot of people. Did get to meet a lot of subscribers, so everybody that came up to say hi to me, thank you so much. Even though I'm an introvert, I do still love people. It just takes a lot out of me to be around a lot of people for a long period of time. That's the reason why I spend so much time in the woods. Day 3 of Trail Days will be tomorrow. My wife's going to be coming, and we're going to be moving from the tent to an Airbnb, so that's going to be quite an upgrade. So I'm going to be hanging out in the tent tonight, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Today is going to be all about the hiker parade. So we're going to be hanging out here at camp. We're probably going to go get us some breakfast, and then we're going to be waiting to do the hiker parade. Are you excited for the hiker parade, Leo? Yes. All right. We'll see you guys soon. We are all packed up and left Tent City, and we're going to head into town. I'm going to find one of the vendors that I've made friends with to leave my backpack with for the day until after the parade. All right, day 3. We are heading to the parade. Spent most of the day kind of just talking to people, saying hi to all the people that watched us through hike, and so appreciative of everybody that came up and said hi again. It's just so amazing to think that people supported us for that long and recognize us when we're here. So thank you again. Now we're going to go ahead to the parade. All right, they are organizing the parade right now by year, and it goes from the oldest year to the newest year, so we're going to be towards the back of it. All right, so the parade has started. The class of 2024 is represented by the yellow Bricky that went from the hiker box at Neal's Gap all the way up to Katahdin. So we got a big group. That is the hiker parade, and we're all done with it. I kind of ducked out a little bit early and slid down back here. I'm gonna pick up my backpack and I'm gonna head to the Airbnb, relax, get some quiet time before my wife gets into town. Rest up. All right, we are out here for the last day of Trail Days, and who I got with me. This is definitely the day to come if you want to not have crowds. As you can see in the last couple of days that it's been here, it's full of people, and in here it's completely wide open, and you can walk around and you're not bumping into anybody, and there's also lots of deals and stuff on the last day. So definitely the day to come. Well, I'm going to show Kara around here. I'm going to take her downtown, show her downtown Damascus as well, and then we're going to be going somewhere special. Alright guys, I told my wife that I would take her to see the ponies, and Grayson Highlands is only an hour from Damascus, so we are heading up the trail right now to see if we can't find some of those ponies. This is a new one. We're having Leo walk with Mom, and she hasn't figured out that she doesn't have to go the pace that he is, so she's basically pulling her up the mountain. They have the little babies with them. Look at how she's hugging to Mama.
Yeah.
Hello. Give them their space. Let's give them their space. See, that one right there is pregnant, bud. That brown. No, yeah, you just stay. Leo, you got a friend coming. He's gonna scare the crap out of you.
That was really neat.
Huh? He's interested in Leo.
Like, so what is this?
Leo, you got a friend coming. Say hello. Say hello, friend. He's not gonna bother you, buddy. You're very curious as to who he is, huh? How are you? Good. All these beautiful ponies. This guy is so interested in Leo, babe. No, we're not gonna jump up. Look at you. He's done being curious with you. Alright guys, that is the Grayson Highlands. We got to see lots and lots of ponies, and Leo is trying to pull me north on the Appalachian Trail right now. He's not happy that we are going to a parking lot to a car instead of staying on the trail. So that's it for the Appalachian Trail Days vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys on the next one.